Hello every pony, Corpulent Brony here. I've mentioned previously how much I enjoyed the music from the Season 4 finale. The other day I was listening to Let the Rainbow Remind You for at least the 100th time as I was driving to work when I was attacked by a stray epiphany about the song, and I wanted to share it with all of you since, as we all know, you gotta share, you gotta care. Let the Rainbow Remind You is a short little ditty topping just over a minute with such a bright and cheery theme that I'm not sure anyone else has thought to take a look at the meaning behind the lyrics and how it so thoroughly ties together the adventures of the main six, from this generation's inception through the conclusion of Season 4. To continue forward on this analysis, I must first take a step back to the key episodes in Season 4. I've stated previously that the iconic rainbow-fied eyes that appeared here were obviously not really rainbows. In fact, I believe I called the phenomenon the main six friendship light spectrum or something similarly silly. The reason behind this is simple. By definition, a rainbow consists of the entirety of the visible light spectrum in a continuous gradient, whereas the main six friendship light spectrum is clearly composed of quantized amounts of the primary coat colors indicative of our main six heroines. Plus, by definition, white light can never be present in a rainbow, since a rainbow is comprised of white light refracted through water droplets, yet the main six friendship light spectrum includes white. So, the ponies tap into this magical new light thingy supposedly contained within the mysterious box, and with it are able to expel T-Rex to the depths of Tartarus, return the magic he pilfered to its rightful wielders, and then sprout a new Crystal Friendship Castle playset for Hasbro to sell. As the ponies celebrate in their new throne room and break out into the song, their friendship light spectrum erupts out of the castle floor, and what follows is a montage of it visiting the ponies touched in the prior key episodes. After witnessing such miracles perpetrated by the spectrum, one must inevitably ask oneself, whence did this light emanate? This leads us back to the song, the first two lines of which combine the themes explored through the series, but most especially in Season 4. Each one of us has something special that makes us different, that makes us rare. So, every pony is indeed a beautiful and unique snowflake, and not just decaying organic matter. I am Applejack's complete lack of surprise. We have a light that shines within us, that we were always meant to share. And when we come together, combine the light that shines within, there is nothing we can't do. There is no battle we can't win. Here is the answer to our query concerning the origin of the main six friendship light spectrum magic. It's the light that shines within the ponies, hence the color of each quantized portion of the spectrum, and they were always meant to share it, with each other as told in the beautiful story from Cutie Mark Chronicles. And now with all of Equestria. Not only that, but this light apparently grants omnipotence and invincibility, allowing the six friends to do anything and win every battle, moving every zig for great justice. So this leads to a few inevitable questions, which I won't attempt to answer here. Have the ponies now learned to harness this power of friendship that shines from within themselves without the help of a Deus Ex Machina device? Will the Super Scions now appear at will whenever the main six join hooves? Is Twilight Sparkle still best pony? Actually, I think I can answer the last one by returning to the lyrics. When we come together, there'll be a star to guide the way. See? The star guiding the way is, I postulate, Old Starbutt herself, meaning Twily is still best pony. Anyway, after having the epiphany that the ponies are literally singing about the friendship magic lights that shine from within themselves, and that Twilight guides them as the star, I thought this was some pretty deep stuff. But having now written it all out, I no longer am so sure. Maybe it was obvious to every pony and I was just slow on the uptick. It wouldn't be the first time. Oh well, hopefully you hadn't thought of this yet. Before departing, I want to remind you all to let the rainbow remind you that together we will always shine. Let the rainbow remind you that forever this will be our time. See you later, every bro.